Hey guys, it's Kenny with Flytime RC. Today we're going to test out a new design that I came up with yesterday. I spent about half the day just throwing it together, making it up as I went, like I always do. This time we have a pusher plane. I've always wanted to build one and I haven't yet, really, for no reason. I just haven't. And yesterday I decided to throw something together with all the extra parts I had laying around and 2 pieces of foam. So we're running the badass 2350 kV motor, the same motor that's on all my Speed V-tails, the motor that took one of my planes up to 115 miles an hour. We're running this on 3-cell, mainly because I have 3 of them and they're just sitting around kind of collecting dust. So I wanted to build a plane around the 3-cell, and with this motor, a 3-cell is more than enough to make this go pretty fast. If this does fly, I'm hoping it'll do somewhere around 80. We'll see. We'll see if it flies at all. I have it set up with flaperons, so if it does fly, we can slow down and have a somewhat smooth landing, hopefully. We have elevator and ailerons and no rudder. We just have the horizontal stabilizers on it. Hopefully they do their job. This is just, we're just gonna throw it up in the air and see what happens. I decided I was gonna run it without wheels, but I didn't want to chuck it the very first time I flew it and just hope that I could get on the controls fast enough. So I put wheels on it. The wheels may stay, they may go. I haven't quite decided yet. If this does fly good, I may take the wheels off and do a folding prop. That way it can just be a belly lander. That way it will be a little bit more efficient without the wheels on there and the extra drag that's on there. But for the first flight, or at least the first few flights, we're going to put it on the ground and see what it does. I have this set up with safe and high and low rates, so we're going to try to take off in safe and just see what happens. Wish me luck. I've built a lot of planes that I thought may or may not fly. This is the one that I probably have the most doubts about, just because it's a pusher plane and I don't know if the motor is going to push the nose up or push it down or make it do weird things. So we'll find out. As far as the airfoil, I'm sure the wing's awesome. I think it will do good. I'm just kind of worried about it being a pusher, but we'll find out. All right. Okay, we got everything's working good. All right, here we go. I'm super nervous about this one. It may be just a total failure.
Whoa.
Oh, it sounds like I shipped the prop.
Uh-oh.
It's flying though. Wow. It's flying really good. I did chip the prop though.
Uh-oh.
Damn, it's flying amazing. I chipped the prop though, so it's like taking no throttle at all to fly. I'm going to try to bring it in for a landing and check the prop. Wow.
Nice.
I cannot believe that. That's like, I was at like 25% throttle almost that whole time. It was like, took nothing to fly. I'm gonna check it. I think we chipped the prop on the takeoff. I may need a little bit more ground clearance, but otherwise, I can't believe how perfect it flew. It was like, it was amazing. Let's check the prop. Okay, so we did chip the prop. It's got a good gouge in it. That's a bummer. Yeah, and we loosened up the motor mount. Okay, so the plane flies like literally perfect, and it took no throttle at all to fly. And also, when I was coming down, I had no throttle, and it was just floating. Like, it can actually fly pretty slow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it off. We'll take it home. I'll re-glue the motor mount and I have another 7x4 prop, and what I'll do is I'll clip the ends of the 7x4 prop just to make it a little shorter, maybe closer to a 6-inch, and then we'll run it that way. That way, I know for sure we're not going to catch like a pebble on the ground and then chip the prop. I probably could have kept flying, but I was worried about the vibration pulling the motor mount off. It feels pretty solid still, but I don't want to push it on this new design. I really want to fly it. But just based off that like 30 seconds of flight, wow. I can't believe it's just, it just floats. It just does awesome. I'm excited about this one. There'll definitely be a lot more to come with this one. We'll see you guys in the next one.